Hey guys, it's Scott with Scotty B Cards. Thanks for joining. Today we're starting a new series called Rookie Card Rankings, which I'm really excited about. I've been wanting to do this for a long time before I even started YouTube because it's so confusing about what rookie cards are the most valuable or the most sought after for a player. So we have this pyramid here, and we're going to rank the rookies from least iconic to most iconic, or even least valuable to most valuable. Our goal will be just to show how many rookie cards a player has to give someone an idea and to let them know what's out there, but as well to help them not buy the wrong thing if it's not what they're looking for. We just want to make sure you get what you like, and also you're buying something that could have value in the long term. So there's 3 rules that we're following to keep consistent between all the videos. Those rules are that it has to be a base only card, no autographs. So a lot of these cards will have rookie autograph versions, and I'll mention them, but those aren't taken into consideration for the rankings. It's just the base cards. No parallels or inserts, so no, like for Topps cards, the base cards, they have the gold out of whatever year they are. None of those aren't being considered. I'll mention them again, but they're not going to be helping the rankings. And no like action variations or airs for heritage cards or anything like that, just the base cards. No home run derby cards because they're not real rookie cards. If we included all of those, it would be a forever video and this pyramid would be way too full. And then finally, it's rookie year only. Our goal with rookie year only is just to highlight the rookie cards from Topps and Panini. There's a couple players that may have only one card from a previous year that will include and break that rule. That'll be very rarely that happens. The only situation that could break that rule is the first Bowman cards, because those usually aren't their rookie year, but I want to include those in the rankings because they're too iconic of a card not to include. All right, so to start, we have Mookie Betts. He has 14 rookie cards, and number 14 is going to be his 2014 Classics rookie from Panini. Classics isn't a great set. It was mainly just an autograph chase set for Jose Abreu when it first came out. That's what everybody wanted. Panini does a really good job of having some veterans and legends as well in their sets, so that was what people were looking for. Mookie Betts wasn't on anyone's radar. He doesn't have anything special in that set. So here's his $5 to maybe $10 card, his Classics rookie at number 14. Next up, we have the 2014 Don Russ Mookie Betts. This is actually a card that's grown on me. This Don Russ set was released as a box set only. So you could only buy it as a complete box set. So there's a lot of them made, and they're not super hard to find. I think you can find the box set for $30 still. But in that box set, you had one autograph or jersey, so Mookie jersey card. So Mookie has jersey cards and autographs in that set. But the base card itself is a $5 to $10 card. If you get into PSA 10, obviously it's worth much more, but not super valuable. It is a pretty cool card. I actually like the design a little bit. Just the classic, the rookies at the bottom, plus it has the nice black to red, or lighter to dark red, and then the blue border. So that's number 13 on the list. At number 12, we have the 2013. This is the only one that breaks the rule on this list. Panini Prism Draft Picks. This one, the base card's not super valuable, but if you're able to get the silver prism, the numbered parallels, or the autographs, they're worth quite a bit. They're really collectible because it is his very first major league card. Before 2013, he had no cards. Even though he was drafted in 2011, he does not have many rookie cards. It's just 2014 where everything gets released besides this Prism rookie, which is a pre-rookie really. So that's why this one's on here, even though it's breaking the list. It's the only Mookie Betts card not from 2014. So I thought it was worth including and mentioning that it exists. And it's actually pretty cool. It has that Prism name brand, and because it's from 2014, really short printed, Prism wasn't really popular in baseball. So pretty cool card. But now we're getting into the licensed stuff with Topps. First one is the 2014 Pro Debut Mookie Betts. People at Topps, I'm assuming, did not believe Mookie Betts would make it to the big leagues this year because he wasn't really on their radar. He wasn't really even a top prospect. He was in the top 100, but he wasn't a top 5, a top 10. He kind of came out of nowhere from the Red Sox and just was amazing. People thought he'd be kind of like a slap hitter and just a good defender, and that's it. But we know he has power, 30 home run power, plus he's a great defender, and he can hit for average. Just an all-around great player. But because they didn't think he'd make it into the big leagues, they released Pro Debut cards of him with that flagship design. Flagship is just like Topps releases one set a year, like the main set. And the flagship design just means it's like the set, like it's that design of that one specific set. Series 1, 2, and update. So this is Pro Debut is designed after those sets, even though it's all minor leaguers. So that's kind of why this one is at number 11. Has that design, but it's not super, super valuable. At number 10, we have his Bowman Paper rookie card. His Bowman Paper rookie isn't worth a ton. His first Bowman, a lot of first Bowman Paper cards aren't worth very much because if you've ever opened Bowman in the past, there is a lot of Bowman Paper that comes out of it. It's not super hard to find Bowman Paper of a player like Mookie Betts. Probably a $15 to $20 card, still cool, but nothing too valuable or insane. Mookie Betts is interesting because his cards are from 2014. He has the Bowman and all of his Topps rookies. So his first Bowman and his first rookie are all from that same year, which I love. It helps not inflate how many cards he has, and it makes almost all of his cards relatively short printed, which is fantastic. Next up, we're talking about that Topps update a little bit, and that is with this 2014 Topps update rookie debut. Yeah, he debuted on June 29th, 2014, so halfway through the season, essentially, or pretty close, right around the All-Star game. But this one isn't worth a ton. The rookie debut cards aren't worth that much, and this one probably may be worth a little bit less than some of these down here, but in the long run, it's more of an iconic card from a more iconic set. And it's from his rookie debut, which I think is pretty cool. So this is just the paper version. I'm going to put that one down at number 9. At number 8, we have a very similar card. It is going to be the Topps Chrome update version. And I'll explain later why Topps Chrome update is so valuable and what's cool about it and why it's better. But right here, it's just a little bit more rare version of that same card. A lot less of these were made versus the actual base update rookie debut. Okay, and then after that, number 7, we have a Heritage Minor League card. So this one, I know it's a minor league card, but it's still a rookie year from 2014, and it's really nice because it's a high number short print. There are not very many of these at all. These go for around $100, and it's tough for me to buy one because it is a minor league card, but it's because it is so short printed that there's just not many that exist. Not many people have pulled these. 2014, people like minor league boxes were made mainly for kids. They didn't keep good care of them. So if you're able to get a high grade one of these, it's going to be worth quite a bit of money still. So they have black parallels out of 105 of these, which are awesome. I've been watching some of those on eBay, but I just can't pull the trigger when it's a $300 card for a non-true rookie. But next up, at number 6, we have the Stadium Club rookie. Stadium Club is an interesting set because there are a lot of cards listed in that set. Usually it's 400 to 500 cards, and it takes like 4 or 5 boxes to complete the entire set. So this is a pretty short printed card. Awesome action image. This one does come with an autograph as well, an autograph version. Those are worth quite a bit. This is probably a $30 to $40 card right here, this Stadium Club, but the autographs are about $200, maybe $250 because they're on card and they're relatively short printed as well. So we'll put that one down here next to the Heritage Minor. And now we're getting to the top 5, I believe. Yeah, this is number 5 coming up, and this is the Mookie Betts Bowman Sterling. Bowman Sterling is an interesting set. It's kind of changed throughout the years. It's been around for a very long time, but like in 2011 and onward, it usually only had 1 base card per pack. So you had this box came with 18 autographs, because 3 autographs per 6 packs, 18 autographs, but only 6 base cards per box. So the base cards are actually more scarce and tougher to find than the autographs a lot of the time. So even though they aren't worth as much as the autographs, Mookie has an autograph version. It's a sticker instead of an on card, which is a bummer. But I like the base cards probably just as much because there's less of them made. There's not very many of them made whatsoever. So that one we have at number 5. Really cool card. I think it's a great design of him actually having an action shot and swinging. So really nice card there. At number 4, we have the iconic Mookie Betts card. This is the 2014 Bowman Chrome. This is where you'll see his first Bowman Chrome autograph that's worth a ton of money. This is just that same image. But the base is probably worth around like $30 to $40 as well. This Sterling's worth more, but this one's a little bit more iconic, I would say. So these two could flip-flop, but those are the two biggest that could flip around. But this card is just iconic, especially if you can get the refractors. The blue refractor is nice out of 250. It's the Dodger blue. It's gorgeous. I recently picked one up and I love it. And those are starting to really pick up some steam because people realize it is technically a rookie card. It's his first Bowman, but it's his rookie year. So it is a really good alternative to the more expensive versions of his card. That's number 4. Number 3, we have probably his best looking, in my opinion. I love this card. This is the 2014 Topps Heritage Mookie Betts, high number. Heritage has been around for a long time, I believe since the early 2000s. Heritage was the previous Topps design, and nowadays I believe it's 50 years later they have that design. So this year was 1970. And so next year will be 1971 design and so forth. And then eventually 50 years from now, in 2070, we'll have the 2020 design in 2070 as the Topps Heritage. So this is from 2014, but it's nice because Heritage high number didn't really exist in the modern sense until about 2012 when they released the Heritage high number box set. These box sets were made at only 999 of them. It was Bryce Harper's rookie year. And they were tough to find. They're still worth a lot of money nowadays on eBay. That's why Bryce Harper's Heritage rookie card is worth so much. But they continued that box set idea through 2014. In 2015, they did not, and I believe they had a normal Heritage high number set with Lindor in it. But yeah, so 2013, they had Arenado, Yelich, Garrett Cole. That was the box set then. 2014, it was a box set as well. And the print run went up quite a bit from 2012 to 2014, but they're still extremely short printed. These aren't in retail stores. You can't find them in blasters or hangers. It's only in that box set where you buy the entire set of 100 cards, I believe, and in that 100 card set, you get one autograph. So this is a pretty tough card to get, especially in good condition. They grade relatively well if you can buy the box set. They usually get about a 10 normally, but it's just an iconic design, and it's pretty short printed. So that's probably my favorite Mookie Betts card, but that one we have at number 3 for most value. Number 2, we have the iconic flagship Topps Update. So Topps Update from Mike Trout, and Mike Trout kind of blew up the Topps Update design, the Topps Update brand. But this is Mookie Betts' Topps Update rookie card. A really, really good card to get. Kind of tough card to grade because of this foil right here and the foil on his name. Plus, it does have a border, so it's really easy to know if it's off center and things like that. But this card is really short on the PSA Pop Report. There's only 3,853 PSA graded Mookie Betts Update rookie cards. Out of those 3,853, only 2,671 are PSA 10s. So they're not super common. For example, Ronald Acuna, he has 25,000 total graded Topps Updates in 2018 for his base update card, and he has 16,000 PSA 10s. So Mookie Betts has an eighth of Ronald Acuna's rookie cards for his update card, which is pretty fantastic. So that's number 2. This card is great because it comes with, and like I said, I'm not ranking it off of this, but I wanted to include some of the information. It comes with a lot of parallels. You have the gold out of 2014. You have the Target red border, which is only from Target packs. The Walmart blue, which is only from Walmart packs. You have the red hot foil, which is in everything. You have the camo out of 99. You have the, what's next? The black out of 64. And you have the pink out of 50, the acetate out of 10, and lastly, the platinum out of 1. There may be 1 or 2 I forgot that parallel list, but I don't think so. I have the complete parallel rainbow except for the pink. I'll never get the acetate out of 10. They cost about $10,000 to $20,000, and I don't think I'll ever be able to pony up to buy that. And the platinum, I don't think I'll ever even see out there. But I just need to find that pink, and I'll have all of those numbered to 50 and higher rookies, which is pretty awesome. And lastly, number 1 for Mookie Betts, we have the 2014 Topps Chrome Update rookie card. This one is worth a ton of money, and for good reason. A PSA 10 of this card goes for about $1,100 to $1,200 currently, while the PSA 10 base update goes for about $600 to $700. The reason this goes for more is because there are hardly any of them printed, and there's hardly any of them graded in comparison to other cards of modern players. For example, the Topps Chrome Update Pop is 585. Not the PSA 10s, like total graded is 585. There are 413 PSA 10s and only 162 PSA 9s. So they are tough to find. The reason why they're so short printed is because it wasn't released like how it is nowadays. For example, 2020, we didn't have it. I don't know if we had a Topps Chrome Update release because everything was weird, but normally it's just a complete release. Like you can buy a blaster box or a mega box of Topps Chrome Update, 100% Topps Chrome Update. But back in 2014 and 2013 was the very first year of Topps Chrome Update, and then 2014 was the second year. It was only, it came in a mega box later in the year and came with 2 packs of Topps Chrome Update of 8 cards. So total 8 cards, 2 4-card packs. So that's what you got for Topps Chrome Update for each box. 8 cards is all. Granted, the checklist was, I believe, 55 cards, but it was super short printed, not many of them made, And that's why you see only less than 600 total graded by PSA, which is insane. That number will go up as people start submitting for Mookie Betts with the whole Gary V kind of supporting Mookie Betts and saying he's buying his cards. That will go up over the next year, but it will never get as high than 2,000 to 3,000 total graded. They're very hard to come by. So that's why that one's number one. This one has hardly any parallels in comparison to the current Topps Chrome update or other parallels, other sets. You have the gold refractor out of 250, and you have the black refractor out of 99, and they probably have superfractor. But other than that, that's it for that card. So it's actually a pretty reasonable card to complete the rainbow of, because you have 3 cards, the base, the gold, and the black to go after. So I'm lucky enough to have completed that one before his prices went really crazy. But that is the complete Mookie Betts rookie card series. Those are the 14 cards that we have. If I forgot anything, please feel free to let me know. I don't think I did. I will include at the end of the video if I did, or pin somebody who finds something wrong, but I don't believe there's anything that I'm missing. But Mookie Betts is a fantastic buy compared to other modern players because he has so few rookie cards. He is just, and all, like for example, this is a short printed card, this is a short printed card, this is a short printed card. This isn't a short print, but it's still a tough card to find. And these two are just tough to find in general in good condition. So overall, he's a great buy. I would look into buying some of his stuff before the new season starts. But thanks for watching this first episode of Rookie Card Rankings, and we will have more. I believe next episode we'll have either Mike Trout or Francisco Lindor. Since he's going to the Mets, I think it'd be fun to highlight him. So thanks everybody. Please like and subscribe. Share your thoughts down below. What rookie card you think is the best. If you've done the rankings a little bit different, please feel free to let me know your thoughts at all. Thanks guys. Have a great day.